Ever since playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Iggy Koopa always stood out to me as one of my favorite Mario bosses and characters. His unique design and his gameplay was so cool, and he was one of my favorite Mario characters growing up. Finally, we have him in LEGO. Hi everyone, this is Taryn, and welcome back to another LEGO Super Mario video. Today we have a lot of unboxing to do. We have this big set here. It's the set with LEGO Iggy Koopa, which is so cool for me. It's the Big Bad Island, a reference to Super Mario Bros. 3. And we also have 3 mystery packs here. As you can see, we have a different setup. Different desk here. I thought this would look better. The only thing is not going to be any of that cool lighting I have. But I think that overall presentation-wise, it'll be better. So I have 3 mystery packs here, and let's get into the first one. Alrighty, so first mystery pack. I think Nabbit would be really cool. Personally, that would be a really cool choice. Yellow Yoshi would be neat. I forgot the name of this character. I know sometimes Magic Koopa. We have a lot of options here, so let's see who we get. They have a different design for these mystery packs, but still think they're pretty cool overall. I'm going to open it up. It might take a second here. They have that really taped up, which is good. And let's see. Orange. Okay. Oh, it's the Flying Squirrel from New Super Mario Bros. U. The Waddling, I believe it's called. So yeah, that's a common enemy in the game. And that is it. So let's get to building. Alright, so there is the completed build of the Waddle Wing. Overall, I really liked it. The build of the Waddle Wing itself was cool. A couple tricky pieces, as you can see. It's kind of a tight build as pieces are falling off that happened during the build. But I really like the way overall the character looks as we take him off of the base. As you'll see at the side-by-side comparison here from New Super Mario Bros. U, pretty accurate. I like the tail piece here. That was really neat. And I overall just think it's a really nice build, especially this base. As you can see here, you have some cloud pieces, some water. Overall, really cool. And, you know, if you buy this mini pack, you know, they're like $3 or $4. This is a really nice build for something of that price point. I thought it was cool to have the cloud because he is a flying enemy. And overall, this was a really nice build, so I really like it. And now on to pack number 2. I really hope this is a different build. If it's the same one, I'll just build it off camera. Please not be orange. Come on. Red. Oh, is it the Magic Koopa? I think it is. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. So it is. No, it's the Red Yoshi. Okay, well, I thought it was this one. The Toadie, I think from Super Mario World 2, but it's the Red Yoshi, which is really cool because I wanted one of the Yoshis. So let's get to building. So there's the finished build. Overall, I like this build. Like I said, it's really cool because this is kind of like a very mini set, and that's, I think, what the mystery pack should be. It was a bit tedious with the cactus and these sandy hills, but I really like the desert theme from Mario, and I really like the way it turned out. In terms of Red Yoshi, I mean, it's pretty accurate side-by-side comparison here, as we can see, you know, and this is cool because the set Yoshi's in, their uploads are about $30. I do have the Yoshi's House set, but I like this because, you know, you get Yoshi, and I like really this desert landscape. The cactus is really cool, and it's very reminiscent of the Mario 2D desert stages here. So overall, really nice builds so far. Let's see who we get in pack number 3. Alrighty, I have a feeling this might be a repeat. If it is, it's okay. We'll just get on to the other set, the big one of the video. And let's see. Okay, it is not a repeat. Oh, it's Nabbit! Yes! Let's go! I saw the purple eyes. Yes! So Nabbit, really cool character. Yo, okay. I'm gonna note out here, really cool character of Nabbit, a bunny rabbit. That is so cool. Let's get to building. And there's the completed build, and to be honest, this might be my favorite Mario mini pack I've ever built. I'm serious. I love this. So for those who do not know who Nabbit is an enemy type of character. It appears in New Super Mario Bros. As you can see, side by side, very accurate. And he has that sack where he steals items in the game, and they have that, as you can see, the mushroom power-up. So he steals items, and you have to chase him down. And I think this is amazing. The build was super fun, looks super accurate. I love the mask piece. I like how you actually build the bag, the bunny ears. It's so great. And this is also a cool base too, right? He's known for kind of the grassland setting, so, you know, I think it makes sense. And man, I just love this build. It's so cool to finally have Lego Nabbit. And that is going to be it here for these minis. So we have Nabbit, Red Yoshi, and Waterling. Overall, a pretty solid set here. I really like all three of them. And now let's get to the big set build of the video. So the way this is going to work is this video is also kind of, I want this video to be about under 15 minutes. So I'm going to time lapse this, but I'm going to have it pretty fast. But this is it. So this is Big Bad Island. We have Iggy Koopa, as we can see, my favorite Koopaling. We also have a big Koopa Troopa, a big Goomba and a small Goomba. This is the back of the box. Pretty normal stuff here. Iggy on the side. So, here is going to be the time-lapse build. Let's get to it. Alright everyone, and that is the completed set of Big Bad Island. Overall, really fun build. I really like this build a lot. I think it came together well. So there's a lot to talk about here. So let's go from right to left. So starting off with Iggy Koopa, you know, definitely my favorite Koopaling in all of the Mario games I said. And I really like this build. On the box, he looks a bit small, but he actually looks pretty tall here. The only issue I have is this mouthpiece is kind of big where you can't move his wand, which I love how they included. But overall, really great build, as you'll see in the side-by-side. Very accurate, really got the green hair down and his personality. So it's just so cool to have Lego Iggy Koopa. Can't get over that enough here. But I have to keep talking about the other stuff, otherwise I'm going to be here forever. And oops, that broke off. And that is one thing that did happen here in this build, is that these figures are very big. So when you have these builds, they're going to keep breaking off here. We're going to just leave Iggy to the side. And you saw me when I was trying to, you know, connect it, it kept happening. So that is something that when you have these big figures, I think they could have used a better connecting base. We'll then look at the giant Koopa Troopa. Really cool with the giant Koopa and Goomba, how they move almost. Like their heads move, their arms move, almost remind me of Disneyland animatronics a bit there. Really cool. And this whole set is based off of Super Mario Bros. 3. In that game, one of the worlds was Tiny Huge Island, I believe. So that was a game released back in the day, and it's so cool to still see it here. But yeah, giant Koopa Troopa, side by side, pretty good. Really fun build, and I like how they do, you know, you even have the shoes on. Very cool to have. I'm going to place them in the back. And then we have the Goombas. Again, I really like how the feet move here for the huge effect. And they even have a little small Goomba as well. So again, really cool theme to have here with the kind of tiny huge island. I really like how they put that into a set. A lot of references here to the Mario games. And then we'll just put these guys back here. We can stack them. Talking about kind of the level layout itself here, you know, starting with the rise, you can see here, this platform moves, which is a reference to Super Mario World, where you fought Iggy Koopa. As you can see here, Iggy in that game was like bluish purple, but still Iggy. So that was really cool how they brought in that, you know, boss fight mechanic with Iggy. And then you can move it. A lot of fun there. I like this build with the question mark blocks. Nice platform. Always cool to get the question mark block in Lego. And then we have the like grass ocean piece here. You can flip this and it'll move. Overall, very nice set that connects well. Sometimes these connecting Mario sets are a bit awkward, but you get a lot of pieces here. And I think it came together well. Very easy to connect, because I've had some sets where connecting them is a nightmare. It can be really tough. But overall, I really like this set. I would say highly recommend it. You have some very unique builds, and it was a nice, different touch for the Mario sets. And with how excited I was to get Lego Iggy Koopa, here's some figurine photography I did, him pose in some nature settings. Hope y'all enjoy it, and have a great rest of your day.